Right then. Right then. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Starting off for the first time in days with some mini motorways. And I personally love to see it. I hope you guys do too. Let's get the show on the road. Daily challenge. Zurich. New. One roundabout for the whole game. Boo. And half number of hotels. This is like, hey, we decided to make one that Beza will hate. Zurich as a map I don't have anything against. Particular, it's not my favourite, but I don't think there's I haven't really given it much thought, but I don't think there's any maps on this game that I particularly like or dislike. I just enjoy playing the game. I don't really care what map we're on. So that's one good thing, I guess. But yeah, it's daily time. Wow. Just immediately. Oh. Coming in with the, quite frankly, disgusting spawn. There we go. There. That's better, isn't it? Use our one roundabout right at the start. Why not? Why not? We've got one of each, but at the moment we're surrounded by mountains and the rivers are a minor issue, so I think we're going to definitely go with another tunnel. Sorry, who's building roads and apparently can't do that and talk at the same time. So that's fun. So this is already pretty hectic, but hopefully manageably so. No reason for this to be joined on. It could be, but I see no reason to do it. The only reason is so that these four could share these two destinations, I suppose, but at the moment I don't think that's necessary. Not at all. Okay. So I'm going to say these are closest, so they should go across, but no, it doesn't look like that, because they can't go across, because they can't connect straight into a river. They'd have to go a funky route, which this one's still having to do, but... And we're out of road. Excellent. Note, this is not excellent. Ah, another bridge, nice. Ah, okay, right, so I prefer this route. What's not being used temporarily? That. There we go, connect that on, and then we can connect that back on. It's annoying how you have to do that, it won't do it for you, but I'll take it. Yeah, I prefer that route by a long way. We only gained 10 road tiles, so that's shorter as well by 2, it would seem. And also, there's not this harsh 90 degree that I never have really cared for. Okay, so now might be the oh no, it's not, because I can't get past there anymore. Something like that. 1 second, guys, I just heard something downstairs. Let me just make sure nothing's amiss. Nope. Just post. Just post dropping through front door. Off we pop. Let's carry on. Yeah. It's ugly, but whatever. Needs must. Motorways are going to be clutch on this. If we get lots of motorways, we can do this. Thank you for spawning 2 things that I didn't have to do anything about. I mean, I could do something about them, but why? I don't know why I would at this point. Yeah, getting a full quota of motorways would be super helpful here. I know you only get 5 road pieces with them, but you can usually take up a... There's one. You can usually take up a shed load of road pieces while you're at it. Just have a quick drink. Let's play ball. So, motorway. Where's going to benefit most from a motorway? Probably these reds, getting them across that roundabout without having to touch it. I would say. It's not saving loads of pieces, but it is saving some traffic on this roundabout, so I think we're going with it. That's a bit annoying, to be honest. Something like that seems a bit better to me. I don't love this at all, but at the moment it should be okay, and we should be able to find a way around it, I would hope. I mean, we've got another bridge. We could theoretically go around the top. After here. I know that might seem like a waste of road pieces, but I think that's going to be easier to traffic manage than if it all connected on here. We've still got 2 tunnels, we've got no bridges, so we definitely take the bridge here. If I could get another white one over here, I would probably do that across. But at the moment, it's not going to help enough to justify all the road pieces. It's going to take most of our road pieces if we do that. Oof, that's awful. There we go. Taking a lot. There's backups, but taking more traffic off this roundabout as we had reds on, so that's good. No, there's no. Well, there is a choice, but not a very practical one with only 2 road tiles. Not a very practical one. About to get our upgrade though. Nice, another motorway. Okay. So where will we benefit most from a motorway? We could. My first thought is maybe these blues to stop them having to go past this white. Or we could split these onto 2 motorways to reduce this again. At the moment, this seems to be struggling more than this, so... So that motorway moves, there we go. These are tempting across here, but this isn't really struggling at the moment, so like why fix it? If it ain't broke, don't fix it and all that. Okay. That may be a wee bit broke. Guess for now that'll have to do. But we're definitely looking to improve this situation. Again, I think a motorway from the blues would be ideal here. Perfect. Okay, so that's reducing the issue somewhat. Not completely, but somewhat. Oh, would that have been better off coming around here? I don't know. Probably not. I think that was probably right. The right decision. Oofed. And then next we could motorway the whites. I think that would help. That's horrible. That's two proper horrible spawns. Okay, so this one. Ah! Is anything waiting to disappear? Okay, we're going to get rid of that because that's not being used. But then this yellow, what the hell am I supposed to do with that? Alright, it's nearly time. Let's see if I get... I basically need a motorway here. Ah, no I don't. Phew. Thank you, spawns. Didn't get a motorway, so I'm glad that spawned there. Otherwise I'd have been a bit screwed. Come on, get back across that. Should be okay for now. A lot of congestion around here though. Motorway would be just great here. Like genuinely, I don't think we'd need these two attached if we had a motorway instead of a normal road. That'd be 5 attached via motorway, which would be more than enough, I'm pretty sure. It'd help the yellow and the white. So come on, give me a motorway. I know where I'm using my motorway if I get one. Hope that doesn't wreck it, but I think that's the best way of doing it at the moment. This one's just leveled up its own. It's only got 2 on it at the moment, that's a problem. got a tunnel though. So why don't we do that? Look at this traffic here. Come on, give me a motorway. I need a motorway at this point. Look at it all. Oh, is it just gonna die? Please don't. Oh, you're not a motorway. Right, hang on. I can't see a solution to this, really. Now that I've not got a motorway, I feel like this just dies. Which sucks, because we were going pretty well until then. Then that's the problem with these ones with low road counts, like half the road pieces. They're so hard to fix anything if stuff goes wrong, and especially if you don't get a shed load of motorways gifted to you. It's very luck based, it feels. Like, there's no way this lives till the end of the week. It's too close and filling up too quickly. And too far for them to go with too much traffic to wait in. Surely they don't make it to the end of the week. Yeah, it's so close to dead now. It's so close. Don't spawn something else for me to deal with. Doesn't matter, I'm not even going to try. Okay. Well, we got over 2,000, which is not terrible, I guess. Don't lose too quickly, we're running a little behind. I didn't see that, Taylor. How are you running now? Hey, 138th in the world, so that caught a lot of people out. That's good. Although, wow, you did well if that's legit. What a name. I don't know what the PRC is, but I like the rest. Should be PLC, that should be your company name. Whoever you are, if you're watching this, that should be your company name. Brilliant. Well, there we go. That's the daily challenge done. Now, I've been informed we're running late. Running behind. How far behind are we? I don't know when that came through because I was concentrating. The only downside to myself is I seem to see chat less. There's something to fix eventually, but at the moment there's no immediately obvious way to do it that I can see. If I don't hear anything soon, I'll assume very behind, and I'll have another crack at the weekly. Do you know what? I want to do a meme run of this weekly challenge. This is. Oh, you've just finished what? Wait, does that mean you're ready to play Fall Guys? I'm confused. Where are we up to? Dinner. Okay. So how far out from Fall Guys are we, would you say? About 5 minutes. Oh, it'll take me that long to set it up. That's fine. Okay, no problem. I'll start switching over now. Yeah, I'll start switching over now. PlayStation with my controller charger right next to me. I love this new setup, guys. I love how easy it all is. Start up Fall Guys. Ta-da! Right, let's start the party. Let's get it started. Ha! Oh, do you know what? Do you know what I should do? Hang on. I should end the recording over on my PC, my gaming PC. So give me a second. You can now probably hear mini Motorways again. But not anymore. Okay. I don't know if it's a good idea to shut down my computer while it's plugged, not while it's plugged into the setup, obviously it's always plugged into the setup, but while it's potentially part of the setup, if that makes sense.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Can you hear me?
Sorry, I was on a different...
You can't hear me?
I was on a different channel, I can hear you now.
Right. Now it makes a bit more sense. I'm like, I don't think he can hear me. I've spoken, he's not responding.
Well, now I am. Hello.
Hello. Depending how long it takes to get Fall Guys, I'll possibly be there to quickly get the race done.
Yep.
But on GTA.
Yep.
But yeah. Oh, just so I can get myself ready for my stream.
Anna Spelunky coming soon. Who the hell is Anna Spelunky?
That's the daughter of the Spelunky guy.
Well, obviously, like, what?
No, they did a There's been a couple of tweets and other things about it that I've seen.
Is she from a game or something?
I don't know. Literally, that's all that I know of it is she's the daughter of the Spelunky guy.
Okay then. Right, let's get these invites sent. There we go. Reach round 2 more times in Jumping for Joy, and play race rounds 6 more times. That feels very doable, this one.
They're all very doable.
I mean, no one's pick up a win, which is hit or miss. You know, like, it's not... But the others, play it once, reach round 2, 3 times, and just play race rounds 8 times. That's like easy kudos, if you think about it.
What are you looking at?
The Tiny's Kudos Part 1 of 5 challenge.
Oh yeah, reach round 2, 3 times. I got 2 more of those. Oh, you got part 2, do you?
No, Part 1.
Oh, part 1, yeah. I've still got... The problem was we weren't getting that showing up often.
Yeah.
We had it like show up that once that you won it, and that was it out of all the games we played.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to set it to play just that and see if we can get a game. And if we can't, then we'll have to do the same thing of having both as options.
Yeah. Now I've spent the afternoon fiddling away at the computer.
Well.
Yes. Now getting some logos and all sorts of things all done up and all the rest of it. And now uploaded, and now I've got to wait for the 2K uploader to put them to the PlayStation, basically.
Right.
The NBA one is horrible.
What? Even worse than the WWE one?
At the PC, it's basically the same. It's the same layout as far as you click on the size and all the rest that it'll be, and you press upload. The big difference is on WWE one, that's instantaneous. The moment you upload it, you can go to your console and it will be there available for you to download from the community creations.
Yeah.
NBA doesn't have that community creations tab.
Right.
So you're basically waiting for the website to put it up into your upload section when you're doing creation.
Okay.
So...
Do I really not have the other hard hat? I thought I did. Hello.
Hello.
Question. What's the hard hat outfit?
Yeah.
What's the other one called? I've just got the top half of worker, but I'm sure I've got at least the bottom half of the other one.
It's the one with the... what's it called?
Wild West isn't.
No, it's similar to that, but...
I've only got worker.
Oh, have I just never got either half of it? Oh, well.
It's worker.
Screw it.
Yeah.
Wild West will go with it. There we go. I've got all the tools I need with me. A banana.
You got your potassium?
Exactly. Oh, I should change category since I didn't bother at all yesterday. Can't remember who it was, but someone came into chat like right at the end of Mini Motorways and was like, "The Fall Guys looks different." I was like, "Oh my god, I didn't even change it for GTA."
Oh god.
Anyway, challenges. Jump 10 times, qualify any round 4 times, and earn at least a silver medal any round 4 times.
I've got perform 5 emotes, qualify any round twice, and reach round 2 3 times.
I have 5 emotes, 5 race rounds, and 2 bronze medals.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, I was a bit late starting dinner today. I
Is that all
got
good?
carried away on that.
We're early starting anyway. We don't normally start for another 10-15 minutes. So. Well, my time, but your time, you're probably like all out of whack. You're probably like an hour later than you should be or something, aren't you?
Would be started. Works out all right because in a little bit that's when the kids would be going down. So
like they used to go to bed about 12 my time, but is it going to be in about 10 minutes now?
Yeah.
basically, yeah.
So it's come forward by an hour. Okay, right. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, on your
See,
time zone, you're running late. On my time zone, I can't see a difference.
Yeah. The only big hiccup it's going to be is it's obviously when I go to stream at 9 or 9:30, it's going to completely sort of clash in a lot more than it used to.
Yeah.
That's throwing me off, that with the pink.
Yeah.
I was thinking you guys weren't ready yet.
Oh, yeah. The
Yeah.
fact that it doesn't change colour anymore. Yeah, it's annoying that. I don't know why they changed that. Like, some of the changes they've made have been really good, really, like, beneficial. I've really liked them, like, aesthetic changes as well as actual practical ones. That's not one of them. That needs to change back.
No.
I don't like that, and I don't like the dings for everyone.
No, me neither.
That, and I noticed
It should be just your teammates.
Yep.
Well, I noticed your teammates' name aren't coming up in pink when they qualify either.
Oh, they're not.
Yeah, and and you're not automatically going to your teammates when you qualify.
Yeah, because that was a change they made. This is how it was season 1, and we really liked it when they changed it.
I got a feeling it's just someone goofed, basically, when they were doing this load of updates, and that was just, for whatever reason, didn't go across.
Yeah, I can't think of a practical reason why they deliberately take it out. Like, I genuinely can't think why you wouldn't want that to be a feature. So, yeah, I'm hoping it was just an accident. Well, Jumping for Joy's going well.
Oh, yes.
Might have to go on multiple shows again and just hope we get one every so often.
Goddamn Europeans, where are you all?
I'm on Aussie servers, don't give me that.
Oh, that's right. Goddamn Australians, where are you all? I forgot you changed that bit.
Yeah. It's a dead game in Europe, we don't play there anymore.
Yeah. They didn't like the update.
Apparently not, yeah.
Very adverse reaction to it. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep. Wake me when we're, ready.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope?
You know what?
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Let's try multiple shows then.
I don't get why it's got such a... The lines just aren't as quick at the moment. I don't understand. The only thing I can think of is the season's gone... Feels like it's gone for a bit, so...
Yeah, the season's so far gone. Like even before she, stopped playing completely, Missy Baisley, remember, once she'd got, all of the Battle Pass, was less and less enthusiastic about playing, would play less frequently and stuff. There's probably loads of players like that. And this Battle Pass has gone on for ages.
I was expecting some sort of announcement by now. Maybe, with Halloween around the corner, I was thinking, they might do a Battle Pass drop for that.
Yeah.
Just a small one. Get one that goes for, 4 or 5 weeks or something like that, but...
I mean, this is...
They've added some of the newer shows to Extreme. poor guys.
What was it, extreme?
You know that, oh, not at the moment. But,
Oh, right, yeah. I thought you meant it was like a thing. I didn't see it in the list.
In the update, they mentioned they have added a few of the newer shows to Extreme.
Fun. Oh god, what? Imagine if Lily Leapers, that opening bit, if you landed in the water at all, you get eliminated.
God.
I don't think it will be that. I think it'll just be near the end, but still.
Yeah.
Imagine.
They turn the bubble one to extreme, where every now and then there's a bubble that goes boom and takes you with it.
It takes you and everyone around you out.
Yeah, it's like, you're all done! Dump an extra 5 rhinos in the rhino one. Oh, there we go, to make it 10 rhinos.
Yeah.
We don't do things by halves here.
I think 3 is plenty.
Fine, you can have your 3 as well. 13 rhinos.
Yeah, there we go. The silence of no.
No. Right, are we doing the trick where someone else runs the party? Because that does seem to help.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
Dead game. Telling you.
Dead game. It shouldn't, but not a game like this. Like, I'd get it if it was, like, I don't know, there's a few other games out there that are okay. That could go like that. But this one's just one of those, like, it's mindless fun, for God's sakes.
Yeah, but once there's nothing to, like, achieve on it, is it too mindless, you know, kind of thing? Like, at least you're working towards something before that.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing I can think of, is just the season's been too long. Because this has by far been the longest season, and there's not even been, like, a hint of an announcement or anything. And it's already the longest season by quite some distance, I'd say. Like, God, how long have we all been level 50 for?
I don't know.
And we don't play it. No, we don't play it like some people do. Some people must have been level 50 for like 2 months now.
Yeah. Yes, it has been going on for about that, hasn't it? Yeah, I got main show and jumping for joy tick, so right, there we go.
I assume it passed you the same settings as I had set up, and then you just changed it, yeah.
Just wanted to double check.
Yep.
There we go.
It just hates me at the moment, this game, doesn't it?
This really does not like you at all. It knows you're a European.
Knows I'm in the UK, they're like, hey, we'll give you Brexit.
Yeah. I really don't understand it. We're lining up on the same server.
Yeah, especially since I've switched to Australian servers. I might as well switch back just so every day we can check if European ones are working yet. Because it's not working for me on Aussie ones anyway.
I have to check, because I think I might have mine set to auto, so it might just be picking up wherever the hell there are people.
That's not a bad shout then. If it's such a dead game, might as well just go to wherever there's people playing. Did anyone see what version we're playing? I'm guessing this is main show, right?
I believe so, yeah.
There's no sweepy sticks on the fans, so I'm guessing maintain. Is there an elephant in your house?
Yes. It's not happy with what happened.
Displeased elephant.
Yes. Grab me!
Nope. Sorry whoever that was. I had to. Oh, there are swingy things.
Yeah, but this one tends to have swinging things.
Yeah. I just want it to be the stupid show, not main show, because there's still things to unlock on that.
Oh, you...
Hello, pineapple. Hello, tree. Ow. Hello. Hello, thing that hit me in the face.
Oh, jump up, never mind, fall.
And get down.
Fall, just fall.
Everybody jump.
Oh, alright.
Fuck off.
So that's not working.
Oh!
Eh! No.
Oh, you get.
Oh, you son of a...
I dodged him getting me once as well, and then he still got me. Uh-oh. Yeah.
There has to be one, doesn't there?
Mm-hmm. But he can't defeat me. I have no reason to quit just because.
Let go of me, you.
In fact, you know what? I'll keep an eye on the numbers. I'm going to try and get him.
No, I've got an emote. Stop trying to push me over the line.
Keith, you're not moving.
3, 4, 5. Right.
Oh, yeah.
No, not him.
Yeah, he got past us.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Ah!
I don't remember that bit of the jingle.
It's just been added. It's the new variant.
Delta variant. It's one of the symptoms, is it?
Yep.
You just occasionally go, ah!
Here you go.
Oh.
Alright. Oh, I might actually be worth going over it. Well, I got 2, so...
Hello.
Who?
Get off my side, tree. Get your own side.
I'll get what I want. Oh, nice. What I want is all of these.
Oh, there's some on the other easy one. God damn it, no, I didn't want to go that way. What? How did I not get them to? Rude.
Five. Like normal gold ones. Come on, one more. I can do it. I can't do it. Fizz! Oh,
Yes! Okay. Oh, why am I dropping
qualifier
frames?
tickers in.
Stop it, setup. We've got a good thing going now. There we go. It stopped.
Yeah, I'm noticing with my new setup, I'm like actually paying attention to sort of like looking at that now and all the rest every now and then.
I think I'm definitely going to make the step of either trying to find my SIM card or get a new one and see if I've got an old phone that'll take it and get 2 separate internets going, 2 separate 4Gs. So anything that takes a bit of pressure off the whole system is fine by me.
Yeah.
Like if I put my PlayStation, Switch and PC on one, so whatever I'm currently playing is running off one, and then my streaming PC on the other.
Should work fine.
Mm-hmm. Instead of them all being on the same one. Just means there's nothing else going onto the same signal on the as the streaming PC, which is good. We like that.
No, I'm enjoying. I've given myself so I've got to actually do extra for the EWA stuff now with the title cards I'm doing that I'm operating off the computer.
Mm.
But it seems like it's a little better because I can actually just put default like who they are, and if I want to do a little surprise like they're wearing a surprise attire for that show or something, it doesn't show up until you see them walk out to the ring rather than the load screen and all the rest of it. So, oh, bastard!
Bye. Get out of the way, little green man.
Yeah, that's not you. Where are you? There you are.
Hello.
Quick, go some direction.
No, I feel like I've sort of refigured this one a little bit. I've survived the last few I've played of this. I've changed how I play it.
Yeah, you're not trolling everyone anymore.
I only did that once. Maybe twice, I don't know. But I only did it for like one day.
And the game went ultra revenge mode.
I know, right? No, so I figured because they come out like one at a time at the start, there's always like they're always out of sync going up and down the sides. So you only actually need to watch the one that's coming down next. So what I do is I stay in the middle, I turn my camera to watch the one that's coming down next. As soon as it comes down and I can see its line, I move out of its way, then turn my camera to the other one. You know, so I'm like ready to move out of that one's line. And it works really well for me. It's all camera work, that one.
How many rooms will open up this time?
44.
I'm waiting for one where all the doors work.
You just straight line it. There's even like a straight on door here.
Yeah. What the? It's even taking me off your... There we go.
Mm-hmm. Why would you want to watch your friend when you can watch a randomer? Thanks, game.
Yeah. Good one.
Oh god, what did I just hit? Just hit an invisible wall with my face. Oh god.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The chaos. The chaos begins. Oh, what is this? Look at that big bouncy ball thing. That's amazing.
Hell.
Ow. Just left from here, obviously, because, yeah, this is the last room. Damn it.
Oh.
Damn it. I saw which way it was going as well. I was like, if everyone goes for it currently and misses it, I can get this, because I knew it was going right, but never mind. A thing I don't remember, because I thought this as we got into that room, and to the left of us was the Travelators, and I went left with everyone and they all hit the wall. And as soon as I did that, I thought, no, I should have gone straight there, because I don't remember that final room you ever just going straight through it. It's you always have to turn in it, don't you?
I think so.
I don't know if I've ever seen it, or if I have, it's very rare. So, like, I should have
really
gone straight
tracked
on
that
there,
one, I'll be honest.
knowing that that door probably didn't work, but never mind. It is what it is.
No, I'm going to random.
Right, I have to qualify from another round, because that was only a 4-round show, so even though I got to the final, just didn't give me my 4-round qualifiers, and 3 more silvers.
Oh, you're waiting.
Mm-hmm. This is getting worse than GTA for loading screens.
Don't be silly.
Rap your willy.
Well then. Well then.
That was an actual ad campaign over here for condoms. That don't be silly, rap your willy.
So, I think we had something similar. Won't go as far as that whole actual statement, but
I don't think it was everyone TV said out loud. I think it was like, you know, like a billboard kind of one, like on bus stops or something weird. Maybe in magazines or something. I don't think it'd been somewhere as mainstream as bus stops, but you know what I mean. Like it was a lot of places at one point. I can't remember if it was like just an awareness campaign or if it was like an actual like condom brand advertising like Jorex or something. I can't remember which it was. I have a feeling it was actually an awareness campaign, not an advert, which is sort of even funnier, really.
it really is.
We have lots of swingy things. Are we on the special game, or is this just coincidence? I didn't notice.
Main show.
Oh,
Main show, there we go.
Ow! Oh, I got swiped. My little fall guy got greedy. Like that, he jumped way further forward than I thought he was going to do by the button presses I did. Ended up right in front of the fan. I was like, no, that's not where I wanted you.
Oh, be second. Oh. Cheeky bastard even did an emote up there while he was waiting for me.
Maybe he needed the trophy.
Oh, good chance.
Yeah,
I probably would have done the same thing anyway. That's what I've heard by Cheeky, so like...
Have you qualified, Keith? Because I can't...
No.
No, I can't find you at all. Oh, there you are, finally. There we go. I was just scrolling through so many names, I was like, she must have qualified because I just can't find her. I bet you were like L1 away from me and I went R1.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's my other round and one of my silvers. 2 more silvers, please. Can you even give them me if I didn't earn them, like that gold the other day, if you so wish, game? I'm okay with that.
Yeah, just, here, have this. Let go of me.
Oh, how old is he?
Hmm.
Get off me, butt plug. Bonkers confused pigeon. Rip. There we go. Nice. We all get through that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely. Come on, another survival. Not the rhino one.
I was about to say careful now.
Damn it. This isn't what I asked for. Grab.
Yes!
Yes! I was grabbing other people then. I was like, I'm not gonna get it, but I might as well, like, grab some folks, see if I can get you to get it.
Thank
You're
you!
welcome.
Gold!
Nice.
Well, not 2 golds, but yeah, just first is
Yeah, I
what
know
I
what you
meant.
No! Ow.
Placing!
Hello!
Well, while this is doing that, I'll be right back.
God damn it, flower. Oh, someone got it anyway. Oh, that was good. Not. Haha! Thank you, Hippo! I'll take it. Nice. Oh, apologies to that hippo. There he is. Sorry, Abdullah. Abdullah the hippo. Pete, you're just having a stroll.
Yep.
There's the hippo I stole the gold one off, just ran past you. Oh, is he going to steal the... Oh no, they dragged him away. That flower keeps dragging everything away from gold ones. Such a troll. Didn't know Taylor had 2 accounts on the game at the moment. Quick, Heat! Now's the time to get it! Nope. Not even gonna try it.
No.
Do you want to go off the game? Go to GTA? Hey?
Yeah. Big ones, you and
Bruh.
you guys have your dailies.
I don't know yet, but... I mean, you clearly don't want to be playing Fall Guys, so might as well move over.
I just don't like this level.
So many swinging axes. Oh.
Hey, the hippo I stole the gold from got through. Don't feel as bad now. He was there was a gold, and he was the only one near it, and he was dragging a ramp across, and I ran, dived onto it, and then dived through the gold.
Oh.
Just properly stole it from out of nowhere. Hey, WrestleMania! How you doing, Reese?
Hey, Reese.
Jump up, and get clubbed. Oh no! Oh no! Get up, you stupid builder! Oh.
Bye, Bob.
Bye, Bob. Exactly, Reese. Exactly. I really hope I got a silver on Hoopsie now. I really hope I was early enough to get a silver. Because I didn't notice what I got, and if I didn't now, I won't get that one. Which sucks.
Oh boy.
Oh boy!
Well, I'm pretty sure I'll need one more show, because I know I wasn't reach round 2 3 times.
Can't remember.
I know I had that, I'm just trying to remember how many times like, this is the second show we've run, isn't it?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I'll jump off Fall Guys. I'll just get on GTA.
No!
Well, that's what I was saying, I don't mind just jumping across.
Oh, you guys can get your dailies done. I don't feel like playing it today.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Funky talking grape. See?
Say what now?
That's who just got eliminated.
Oh, well then.
It's one of the good things about, well, it's the only good thing about crossplay, is the PC names are funny. I'm guessing when you
Hey,
make like a
check-
Fall Guys account, you have to choose like a first word, a second word, and a third word from a list or something, like, because they're all laid out exactly the same.
Oh yeah.
They're all
That
like.
just made me think. Check your. Yeah, as for just before we're about to quit out Fall Guys sort of thing, when you put up your change your game screen, just before you close it down, check your options. See if you've got crossplay enabled.
I don't.
It's just dawned on me. Yeah, that might be what.
You think it might have died only on PS4?
I dare say it's just because it only groups people that have crossplay with people that have got crossplay off, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So it could be a case of not necessarily died on PS4, but
if it's got harder to find a game,
people...
more people might have put crossplay on, and yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get the kids to bed.
Okay.
Okay. Uh-oh. If 4 of you could just die, it'd be handy.
There's one.
Oh, there's one.
Is my
There's
hippo
2.
friend still in?
Oh, Jesus!
Oh, there's 3. Your last 2. Oh! That save. Oh
No,
my
no.
god! What are you doing?
Giving myself a heart attack!
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh! What? Oh, you won!
Yes!
Nice. Didn't count though, Keith didn't see it.
She's right there. Those are just like, Keith didn't see it. Oh, I've been on actually a bit of a roll lately.
Did I get him? Yes! I got all my silvers. Nice. Okay, so one more show where you have to reach round 2 and then that's it, right?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Besides the first round, I got gold in the other 4.
Nice.
I
Wait.
got hell of a run.
Wait, you were second in the first round though?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Besides the first round, I got gold in...
Right, got you.
Yeah.
Understood.
Because I can't believe I got first in that bloody hunt.
I've got it before. If you get a good gold early, it's one that's easily like gold. I'm surprised the guy who got the first. Oh no, you did get the first gold, didn't you? In the end, yeah. I remember that's why, because you got that first gold. Whoever gets that first gold has no excuse for not coming first, because all they have to do is go and claim a normal one from anywhere on the map, like, you know. So. Like, not taking it away from you, it's still GG, like, but...
Oh, no.
After that start, you should have got it.
Yeah, completely understand. Like, I would have been up... I was... Honestly, after I got that first gold, I was thinking to myself, I should come first. If I don't come first, I'm going to feel like I've sort of screwed up somehow.
Yeah, how did some... Well, so it's between you and the people competing over the second gold, because in theory, if other people claimed a normal one and then ran to the second gold, they could still beat you to it. But you're one of the favourites, put it that way. Okay, so Taylor has to get through Night Fever, round 1 Night Fever, for us to finish our videos.
Don't say that.
No pressure. No pressure, but it's literally the easiest round in the game. Round 1 Night Fever.
Oh, look what you did.
Even with all the nonsense, it's still the easiest round in the game, because people struggle on the end, and I don't understand it.
Neither do I. They struggle a lot on the seesaws too, so...
Yeah, it's not like we're the only ones who struggle on the seesaws. Like, you know, that's more of a playing field leveler than anything.
Yeah, I think the seesaws are the ones that we see the timer come up constantly on.
Mm-hmm. Ow. That's an axe.
Well, I'm just going to stand here while everyone else pushes up the seesaw again for me. Thank you. I'm not gonna sweat it.
Oh, I got across the seesaws first try. Nice.
Ah, goddamn. Oh. Oh no. Just go. I'll say no in a minute.
What a clean run. Love to see it.
Oh.
I'm gonna be about. Well, maybe.
I'm having a horror.
Well, stop it. You're the one who needs to qualify.
No, I don't want to stop it. I'm having fun having a horror.
that name. Cool Googly
Oh,
Peanut. Okay.
Yeah.
You still on? I
Put a
can't
lot
find
of
it.
googly.
There you are.
I'm still there yet. There we go. Finally. Oh.
And the one in front of you is coming down. Look at that. Open the door for you.
Oh.
Might not go to timer for once this though.
I was watching that qualify as I was running across, really like, oh no. Oh
Hey,
no, oh no, oh no.
I got another silver that I didn't need. just for good measure.
Just to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Now we can have slime scraper.
Right, now we just need jump club and we both jump off the edge and ride off into the sunset.
No, we'll just have slime scraper.
Yeah.
Make our lives easy.
Oh.
All this.
I'd have taken anything over this. I'd have taken slime scraper.
Calm down,
anyway.
Mr. Ed.
Calm down what?
Mr. Ed.
Give me a whole show of slime scrapers over having to do this once.
Oh my goodness, I'm the one that starts off for our team is infected.
Oh, that's good. That means it's someone we actually knows what's going on. Sometimes we've been on a team, haven't we, where the score's not changed for ages and you're just like, does our infected person know they're supposed to grab people?
I'm ruining it for him.
Do it.
I just ran into a group of them. It's like they weren't expecting the person to be infected to actually be competent. Hey, did you really jump onto this? Like, I've just had a couple. Legitimately, they're jumping on. They mustn't be paying attention to where I'm standing. Because they're not infected. They're jumping on. They're running right into the middle where I am.
It'd be lovely if some of our other infected did some work as well. Oh, I'm infected now. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Come here, you, Toucan. Hey! One of our non-infected just grabbed one of their non-infected so I could infect them. That was nice. GG. Well done. Well done, that person.
Oh,
That's what we should have done. Like, I should have run around with you grabbing people. Damn it!
Oh.
So close. I should be running around grabbing people so you could then grab them, like just holding them still for you.
Yeah.
Like, here's one. Here's one. Here's one.
Get it.
Well, we did it perfectly. We got eliminated round 2. That was the perfect game. Perfect show to end where we wanted to.
Well, don't forget to check your options.
I was literally just about to duck out the game and then I remembered. Right, oh no, doing a different sub-menu now, aren't they? Options.
Are they?
Yeah, cross-play off. I might put it on. Oh, can't be changed while you're in a party. Okay, so let's leave the party.
Yeah.
Crossplay on, and I'm going to set my server region to auto. So that should favour European if there's a European feed, but
That's pretty much what I have it on too, yeah. Crossplay and auto, because it just, wherever there's people, I'll find them, basically. But I am jumping our party, because I am probably not going to be in GTA.
Boo hiss. Not even for a race.
Yeah, we'll knock it on the head first. Ooh.
As a former healthcare worker and first responder, let me leave you with this. If 70,000 healthcare workers are willing to be fired rather than take a mandatory shot, what does that say to you? That 70,000 healthcare workers were idiots. Since the question was asked of what that says to me, that's what I took from that.
Yeah, basically. Give it about, I reckon give it 3 or 4 years, and this whole thing will just be completely forgotten about.
Mm-hmm.
It'll just be just like when you go and get your smallpox, sort of.
Also, I just looked up the numbers. So 70,000 sounds like a lot, doesn't it? Except that I just looked up how many healthcare workers are there in the UK. 3 million. So suddenly 70,000 isn't a very big number at all. Like, that's quite a small percentage. That's a lower percentage than the population of the UK that are unvaccinated. So that shows me that the people in healthcare have a higher percentage vaccinated, which means the vaccine is good because they know what they're doing. But I know what point they were trying to make, but they didn't make it.
It's also how accurate is that number? That's what I'm loving about all the whole, like...
Yeah, that number will be exaggerated as much as possible as well. And it's still not a very impressive number as a grand scheme of things.
I already had it open.
Hey, what?
You had it open.
It's alright, you're getting it ready, I'll let you do it.
Oh, right, the menu. Sorry, I didn't realise you'd loaded in before me. Usually I'm the first one to hit a lobby, so I just immediately went to the menu and set it up.
I was loading in before you guys left.
Oh, of course you were. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh well, we set it up the same anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Did you get invites?
I am at 90%.
Okay.
No.
No? Okay.
I have loaded.
I'll send them out individually, seeing as invite from party does not seem to work for some reason. You got them now?
Yes.
Lovely. Oh, yeah, now it's come up invited. At the time where I asked, it still hadn't come up that you'd been invited, like, on the list. So I was like, did they actually go? I don't know. I didn't even check my dailies. It'd be fun if this was one of my dailies. Well, both of ours, to be honest, Keith. Do a street race. Okay.
And I got something else.
Oh, you had time to check yours.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Wait, is this the one where you have to rank top 2?
Yes.
Right. So Taylor, you need to come first or second, and then you can jump off, and me and Keith can do another to get whoever came third a top 2.
We could run this one legit, and then just go from there.
You got time for 2, have you?
Well, they don't go for long.
Yeah, true. Okay, yeah, we'll do it legit then.
Like, I've got everything ready. I'm just feeling like some pain in the legs and the lower back, so I was just going to get off headset and all the rest and sort of just stretch back and relax for a bit before I'm on.
Oh, see my car wiggle then.
Whoa!
Got her!
Wiggled clean over her.
She does not escape the wrath of my car. Ah!
Oh no!
That was not the right line, Taylor.
No, that definitely was not the right line. Apparently I felt like some nuggets.
You felt like a nugget?
I felt like a nugget. Oh. See, it's that corner I just went past then. Every time I'm on this track, I take horribly.
Have you thought about changing it?
I was actually going to pick a different race.
Oh. Sorry.
We do this one all the time.
Oh, crap!
It's only because it's the only one I remember being one of the good ones.
Yeah, so I thought, well, I'll pick one of the other ones.
No, traction! Traction! Apparently it's
a few of them were okay, but
no
I
traction?
don't remember.
The traction apparently was optional in that corner. I did not select the option.
Mm-hmm. So we can play the second race legit, except if Taylor's last second has to let him cross the line first, like in front of them.
Basically.
Yeah, but we can do the rest of it legit. We can do 2 legit races. Second just has to stop before they cross the line. So let's hope it's not real tight between first and second coming into the finish line.
Oh.
If me and Keith are first and second and we're racing to the finish line, neither of us is going to anchor on to like let the other one be first. Right, we'll have to do 3 races, Taylor. Right, which one's good then, Keith?
I don't know.
Which one are you thinking of doing then? Was it one of these?
I was gonna pick back at the ranch. Yeah.
Good enough for me.
But pick someone else.
That works.
Good enough for me. Oh yeah. I tried pressing play. I forgot that it doesn't just like load us all in together. I understand it when I'm setting one up that you guys have to join after me, but once it's set up and we all move like job to job to job together, I don't get why it takes you guys longer to get in. Like,
Nah,
do you know what I mean? It should just be instant for all of us, right?
You'd think that.
I can think a lot of things about this game. None of them are true.
At the end, if you hit quit after you hit free mode, it takes you straight in to the lobby. You don't have to wait as long.
Oh really?
Huh.
Yeah, I did it yesterday.
It does split you up though, like if... Well, I mean, it can do anyway, to be fair, but like it guarantees you split from the group, I think. But since we were already separate, it's probably going to split us after this anyway, so we might as well... Oh, she lived! God damn it.
Oh, jeez.
This is a paint tradie opening couple of corners. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like that lamppost now? Drove straight after it.
Oh. Whoa, you got some air.
Did I?
Yeah, on my one, you bounced right up.
Oh, my screen
After
never left
hitting
the
that
floor.
rail. Oh no.
What did you
Well,
do?
we're respawning. I went over the barricade. I went, wee! I'm over here.
No, he's getting air.
Oof.
I picked the wrong car.
What, like, you picked one you didn't mean to, or as in you
Oh.
realise now it was a bad choice?
It's a bad choice.
Fair enough.
Doesn't matter though.
And back on the track. Jesus. Oh.
She's doing her best to let you pass there, Taylor.
I thought I was
Like-
going really slow and you're behind me.
Yeah, I turned the corner. Traction is not my friend at the moment. It really has not been. Like, I'd get ahead, be a couple of corners in front, and then turn, and it wouldn't turn properly, and I'm down the street where I'm not meant to be.
Or on the railway track.
No, that was a good turn compared to the one before that. Like, where I...
Relatively speaking.
Yes. The turn where you caught up to me and I was behind you again. I turned, hit the gutter or something, got airborne and was on a roof. Not my roof, a building's roof. So... Oh, that one was not doing well.
Well, enjoy your stream.
Ah,
So,
yes. Well, it'll be on in a hour 40 odd minutes, but yeah,
oh, we'll probably be off by then, I would have thought.
good
Unless,
chance.
unless it's
Depending on what
really
day
bad
it's about.
dailies.
Oh,
I remember one man.
What was it?
Modified vehicle in the clubhouse.
That's not too bad. I remember the other day when I got through Fall Guys in like 15 minutes and was like, oh, this is going to be a short stream, and then got like a ridiculous daily on
The special vehicle work.
Yeah.
I forgot to send you that link too. I still have it open in the tab on my browser.
I do that. I've got like 60 things tabbed on my phone.
I have
yeah.
a bunch of Minecraft things.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all tutorials for like games that I've got really obsessed with at some point. I probably don't even play half of them anymore. It's just like, I'm over that now, but the tab's still there just in case I ever want to know.
Alright, cool. I just wanted to make sure I loaded into the game before I quit, so sort of made sure it saved the race.
Yeah, I have 18.
I have 16.
Oh.
I should have looked before I closed down.
Yeah.
Just had to outdo me, didn't you? God.
But have fun, and I'll catch you possibly in chat, if not tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh,
Bye.
need to resupply the forgery office. And then featured series.
And then what?
Featured series.
Oh, okay. Is that like the possible communal one, but maybe not?
Yeah. Do you have anything after dailies today?
No, I was actually debating before we started on Fall Guys, like when we were in Fall Guys, but I didn't start before you guys had joined. I was like, I only have to play a few more race rounds on that. I was debating going back on Fall Guys and trying to get the extra kudos, you know, for the show that finishes today. But
Yeah.
I don't know if I can be bothered because it's more that we can't find a game on it that I don't like about it at the moment. But I have just switched my crossplay on and my server to auto, so I might find it easier now.
Yeah.
I might just jump back on. So I've got featured series as well. Call a mugger and sell goods from your nightclub. Let's go find someone to mug. I'm gonna bank my cash first though.
Yeah, I should do that too. As soon as you said that, I thought, oh, I should think. After me.
No, there's some people over there. No, actually, you know what? Once you done your cash, I think I will mug you purely because then we don't make any enemies while we're doing our public lobby stuff.
What's cracking, fool? We gonna rob this asshole blind.
I'm ready to run him over. Here he comes. Did I get him? Yep. Oh no, I think he tripped over mugging you actually, I don't think. Come here, you.
I hit him. I smacked him as he mugged me, but I still fell down.
Yep. Mugger! Come back. Oh, we nearly got run over then. Come back, I just want to talk. With my axe, I want to ask you a question. Oh, missed him. Oh, hello. Oh, well, there he goes. There we go. Okay, do you want to do your forgery office or my nightclub first?
Nightclub's closer if you want get that done first.
Okay, I'll set up the motorcycle club. I'm guessing you're already setting a waypoint.
Unless you wanted to do the forgery first and
No, it doesn't.
see what the server's like.
No, it doesn't bother me. I just won't sell everything.
Yeah.
I'll just sell a little bit, just in case someone interrupts it. Join us. Go away, Tom Connors. Oh God. Oh, you died! Jesus! That's why I'm the president.
Think after running over the manga before.
Yeah, after slamming yourself into a wall.
Yeah. I didn't get an invite.
Did you not? I invited you. Oh, okay.
I
Might be
saw
'cause
it
you...
come up, but when I went to check it, it wasn't there.
Weird. Ooh! Oh God! There's a lamppost there.
Feeling a bit lightheaded.
Yeah. Hey, do you want to come in or?
Oh, either or.
I'll leave you out there because, like, you only have to walk through anyway, don't you?
Yeah.
It's not like there's anything to really do in here.
Good dance.
We're not going into that bit of the nightclub. By the time you got to the bit where you can dance, I'd have started the mission and we'd have got dragged out.
True. Alright, I'm not much of a dancer.
Want to go dancing? Right. My nightclub has still only got 15,000 in the safe after all this time. So good. So what have I got the least of? Counterfeit cash for 21 grand. Let's go. Do you want to drive or do you want to protect?
I can drive if you want.
Okay.
Unless you want to.
Nope, that's fine. I protect. She was a threat.
Ah. All the way up there. I don't like how this one doesn't give you a waypoint.
Yeah, I'll never get that when... I mean, I get it because you can choose between the 5, but just give us the closest one. Who doesn't want the closest one? You know, like...
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, Mr.
There'll be another one.
Yeah.
Oh. What a maneuver! Excuse me. Oh. Minnesota boy was mugged by the angry Buddhist for $10,000.
What a name.
I know, right? You know, we said before the gamer Chris probably couldn't lay claim to being the only gamer called Chris. That might be the only angry Buddhist, though. Like, they're pretty chill usually.
Yeah.
So he can get away with the in his name. Ah, it's just up here.
I'm amazed I didn't hit a car going across it.
So as soon as you get to this one, that means I'll pass the objective, which is good. Any more of a bonus? Nice.
Oh, go for that first.
Oh well, he's on foot. We'll just leave him behind. Oh. Don't know where that enemy is, but they don't seem to be doing a very good job of following you, so... That one piped up and tried to take me on instead of coming after you. I was like, you're aware I'm on a flying bike with missiles, right? Why are you tackling me? I'll go after the van. I mean, yeah, it's got a gun on it, but it's got no one to operate. In fact, can you operate the gun, or is it like a two-person job?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, can
operate
you?
it.
Oh, I thought it was like one of those where a passenger does it, like the, you know, those other trucks.
Yeah.
That president very nicely just drove past us. We like that. We appreciate that. The glitters and sparkles. Have you noticed the oppressor reverse is weird? It doesn't turn the way it should when you're reversing. It turns the opposite. You know, like, so in a normal car on a normal bike, if you reverse and steer left, it'll turn the front end of your car right.
Yeah.
Yeah, on this it doesn't. It turns the front end of your car left, and it's so hard to get used to. Or the front end of your bike turns it the wrong way, and I just don't understand it. I can't get used to it. So there's 5 and it was 21 grand, so each drop off should be worth 4,200. That's 8,400 so far. Nice.
Yeah. Not bad.
I mean, I'm guessing it splits them dead even, but I don't actually know how it works it, so.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, there's one just in town over here, I think, isn't there? Yeah. Like the town just to our right,
Yeah.
now that you're facing this way. And the last one seems to be on the other side of the lake. That might be a bit of a mooch.
Very
Ow.
bumpy road.
Sorry. Didn't realise I was that close to you, to be honest, when I stopped.
Be fun on a motorbike.
Hmm. Or like a monster truck.
Yeah.
What are these guys doing? I wouldn't kick off if I were you lads. They're good, they're good. Well, so far, I think we might have killed all the AI chasers already, and no one has shown an interest.
Whoops.
Other players, which is lovely. What?
I didn't. I accidentally got out of the car.
Where is that? That's a long way away. Oh, okay. It's not that far, actually. It looks it, because on the radar it's the other side of the lake, but it's
Yeah.
it's
Should be fine.
just the next town round, basically, on the main road, isn't it?
Yeah. Not more than enough time to
Yeah.
get there.
Ooh, there's a helicopter coming after us. Well, I'm going to deal with that. There's 2 helicopters, actually. Yay, playtime. Oh, they're miles away. Oh, I'm not even bothering. I think they're in, like, the city or something.
We'll get these dropped off before they get to us.
Exactly. I can't even bother going shooting them down. What's the point in spawning them all the way over there? They might as well just not have bothered.
On the plus side, dropping this up here, we're a lot closer to the document.
True. And on the plus
I'm
side, you
gonna
know,
go to
21
my
grand.
clubhouse. Not that too.
Mm.
Yeah, I forgot I gotta go to the clubhouse.
Do you? What, to restock the forgery office?
No, for modify a vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got the mechanic thing there, so should be pretty easy. I'm pretty sure I've got a couple of bikes there that I haven't done up.
Have you got a cutscene or something? Oh, no, there you are. I was going to say, you disappeared for a while then. Yay! What did you get paid?
6,890.
I thought you got paid well for being a motorcycle club person. That 21, I got more than 21 grand. We only sold 21 grand's worth of stuff and I got more than 21 and then you got 6.8. Like, how was that 21 grand's worth of stuff? Makes no sense.
Oh. Money.
Oh god.
And the sale is made.
Did that work? No, it didn't. I was trying to get you with the jet. Blow you backwards or something.
I had a feeling.
It just happened to be where I stopped, so I was like, well, I'll wait here, and I'm going, you know, I'll turn home in off, but I might live to regret this if someone else comes and bothers us. In fact, why don't I just... No, I'm going to stay on this, actually. If someone does come and bother us, I'll take them out. I was going to say, why don't I just get in and then just request the bike when we get there, but no, it's fine.
You can throw it in the back.
No, I don't want it blowing up through getting bounced around by physics. So where are we heading to now?
House.
You got the same clubhouse as me, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you could get there and send me an invite.
True. Ow.
By the time you get there and send the invite, I might be there then.
Well, no, because you're having to go that way around, and I'm just going straight across the lake this way. So.
Yeah, and if I keep crashing into things, it's going to take me a lot longer.
Also, yes.
Harried. Calling me names.
It's very rude. I'm here. How far out are you?
1.6.
The shortcut across the lake was definitely beneficial.
Yes.
I'll invite you when I get inside. Should I got my bag of treats from work? Oh, it's over there. Damn it. Getting a bit peckish. And I always overstock for work because I try and buy like stuff to snack on for the, you know, the next couple of shifts.
Yeah.
So.
I haven't been eating a lot this week. I'm too afraid to eat anything in case it sets me off.
There you go.
I normally snack on chips through the day or something. But after I've had 2 flare-ups, one with each eye this week, so I don't want to push it.
Oh. You didn't do the like slow flashing spawning then, you just appeared. Come my comfy chair.
I'll have to.
Oh, I'm actually sat
yours.
comfortably for once as well. Yeah, you have to go out and back into yours, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to sit here. And chill, and I'm going to grab something to eat while you do your, you're doing your thing up. Ugh. What have we got? Any Bezos bag of tricks? I can hear you again now, by the way. I've taken my headphones off for a sec. Ooh, I've got a Haribo that I didn't even open. Let us nom some of them.
have some more caramel arrow.
You what?
Caramel. I have more caramel arrow.
Oh, nice.
I had lots on special this week.
We've talked before about how, like, during lockdown, I suddenly had the desire to make plans with people. And then since lockdown's ended, I've not even attempted to follow through with any of them, like, in terms of real life plans. Meeting up, going places. It's that whole wanting what you don't want. Wanting what you can't have, sorry.
Yeah.
These Haribo are exactly that. So last night I went in the shop on my way to work, you know, to get a few bits and pieces. I was like, I don't know what I fancy, so I was looking along like the sweet aisle and stuff. There's no Haribo in the shop. And immediately my brain went, oh damn, I want Haribo. I don't really ever buy Haribo, like, for that, you know, occasionally, but I really wanted them because there were none. And then I saw a pack just in the wrong box on a different shelf, and I was like, okay, I'm taking them. Right, because they're the only bag. And it was literally just because they didn't exist that I wanted them. I'm terrible for that. I should have come in with you and watched you do the car or bike up, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Still coming?
Yeah, let's go. Can at least something's happening instead of just watching my guys sit in a chair. Is this one of those where I'm able to walk into the room where you're doing it and watch you, like in the LS car meet?
You should be able to.
Oh no, walking into the garage just takes me into mine. I'm gonna try walking into the main clubhouse and then through into the garage. I might be able to get into your clubhouse and then through to your garage. Let me in! Hello!
Give me a sec. I have to walk to the door too.
Do you actually? You can't just like
Yeah.
let him in from anywhere? Wow. GTA, where you can get a car magically teleported to you anywhere on the map, but you can't let someone into your clubhouse without walking to the door. So weird, the stuff they decide to go hyper realistic with. Hello.
Hello.
Where's your garage? Over here.
Over here. I already did it, but I'm gonna change this one.
Oh, you left me! I'd started the animation to get on the back and everything. Oh, you're in? Oh no, I can see you. I can see you. It's okay. I can just watch. I wonder if I can get on the back while you're in here. No, but I can watch. Can you see me on your screen, like walking around the bike?
No.
I'll have to let you know if I see anything change. Oh yeah, the colour's changing. Okay. So yeah, I can watch.
Doing that thing at skipping colours.
Yeah, in certain menus you tap down and it goes down too. I don't know why. It doesn't do it in every menu. I love how, because I've not pressed the button in a bit, my guy's got into first person. He's decided the wall is a lot more interesting than watching you do it your bike, though. He's turned away. Just thinking what button won't do anything in here. Circle. So I'll just hold circle so it's constantly getting input and doesn't go into first person again. Oh, and she's done. Hmm. Right, so sales and ting. Oh no, restocking, not sales.
Yes. Resupply.
I don't actually know which direction your forgery office is in because you've got a different one than me, haven't you?
Yeah, it's
I
up.
always forget where yours is.
North.
It's what?
Up north.
Oh, oh yeah, it's in this town, isn't it? It's kind of near the arcade.
Yeah.
I'll aim for the arcade. No.
One straight over from the tattoo parlor.
There's a blooming big mountain in way.
Yep. Who put that there?
Exactly. Oh, there's someone in a flying thing. Avenger? Is that the flying thing?
No.
Just flew over. I was like, what am I locking onto? And then suddenly a massive Avenger flies past. I was like, oh, hello. One road over from the tattoo shop. So there's a tattoo shop. Uh-oh. Oh, is that you?
That's me.
Ah, one road this way. Okay, got it. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah! Haha! I put the bin in the middle of the road. Oh! How dare you?
For me, it's right there.
For me, it's between us. So.
Oh wait. Yeah. What am I doing?
Thank you. Go away, Lester. Oh. That's only a mile away to pick up. That's good.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad it's not way up the other end of the map like they do sometimes.
Hmm. It's probably miles from the pickup to wherever we have to go, but... Through the pylon! Woo! Wait. Oh, there's... Oh, it's supplies you have to steal. Well. I didn't want to fire my missiles because I thought we might destroy the supplies, but fair enough. I'm going to take the van that's furthest from the fire, hope you don't mind.
No, that's fine.
Wait, and then we just have to drop this back off? This is like the shortest ever. What the hell?
Oh no. Yay.
We're going to be most of the way
Probably,
there before the global signal even goes off, because it's only a mile.
Yeah.
Enemies be damned, I'm just keeping driving, me. Global signal goes off with just over half a mile to go. Well, good luck, guys. Hope you're in something fast. Wow, this is like the easiest resupply I've ever seen in my life.
Just quickly hit the brakes and they just run into the side of it.
Ta-da! I don't know how much I just earned for that, but it was easily the easiest money I've ever made on this game. Aiden Boney. I only got $1,000. I'm not surprised, to be fair. Barely did anything. Still, probably the easiest $1,000 I've ever got.
Yeah.
You know what I haven't done?
Hmm?
I haven't done my wheel spin.
Oh.
Because we just
Yeah,
went
I
straight
haven't
into
done
doing the thing, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then the only thing left to do is the featured series, right?
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna go do it now just so that my reset isn't too late.
Yeah. While you're doing that, I've had a vehicle come up on the map.
Oh, nice. There you go then.
Oh, it's a Reaper.
It's a Reaper.
Yeah, Pegassi Reaper.
I don't know if I know that one.
I have them.
Oh, okay.
Not a bad car. Can't remember if it was free with the criminal enterprise or I just got it early on.
Fair enough.
I can't. I might have got it on sale. Not really cheap.
I was going faster than I thought then. Just dived off my oppressor, hit the casino wall and died.
I should probably set away
Mm. Maybe.
but I've got a rough idea where I'm going. It's just those last few turns.
Yeah. Oh, I've still got 50 minutes. Oh, I did it dead late yesterday, didn't I? Never mind.
Have you stopped by the casino store and seen the lady?
Well, actually, I might as well stay inside where it's safe until the other day for the feature series. Can't be bothered getting into scraps. Let's go chill on it. Oh no! I should. Oh, I bet the thing resets at the same time, doesn't it? The 1,000 chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 24-hour thing again, as well as
Yeah,
it, not just a
24
once a day.
hours from when you get it.
Yeah. Stupid system, Rockstar. Change it. Change it to what all your other stuff is like on the same game.
4.4
Oh, someone just went boom.
a bit less than that now. Speedy car. Oh, there's another one there.
I would do it, but I'm so far away I can't bother flying all the way up there to grab it. And it probably wouldn't work for me anyway, because I've not unlocked it, so even if I took the exact car, it probably wouldn't give me the mission.
Alright, you'll get it as a daily objective.
Can I not watch telly for me? That's so dumb. I'm on the couch right in front of the telly and I can't select to watch TV. Because apparently, smoking and watching TV are mutually exclusive activities. You can't simply do both. Move across the
No,
seat
you
and I
have
can watch
to.
TV though. Can't hear what's happening. Oh, I know what I could do. I could watch you on my TV.
You can do that?
Yep. You can watch other players on your TV. I think it's this channel. It's about to come on. Yep, there it is. Oh, I can't watch you though for some reason. That's weird. And it won't give me the option.
That's funny.
Maybe something in your privacy settings or something.
Might be.
Just watch this guy cutting about on his oppressor then, I guess. Oh god. Just took a spill.
I'm less than a mile out. Shouldn't be them.
Oh, there's 2 of them just exactly the same. Oh, there's 3 of them just exactly the same. One of them just blew the other 2 up, I think.
All done.
Done?
Yep.
Nice.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's all good. I will stop watching TV now. Oh god, that was a weird camera angle. So I turned it. So is this one that we can just settle through the menu?
No,
it can't be because wouldn't it be the race we already did? So it would have counted, wouldn't it? Featured series. I suppose it depends what the featured series is.
Yeah.
No, there's nothing that says featured series on the map. So I don't know which series is the featured one. Okay, so there's a quick job option in the phone. If I join on call, I can invite you to be on call with me, so we could just do that.
Yep.
Just play it with whoever. We only have to play it at the end of the day. We don't have to win it or enjoy it for that matter. I think you have to accept an invite from me. It should have just come up.
Yeah, just did.
Oh, it's a stunt race. Oh well. Could be worse. Could be better.
Yeah.
It's one of those where people are constantly joining and leaving, and the person hosting probably won't start it until there's a full lobby. And then when they get close, everyone gets impatient, and then everyone leaves, and just crack on. 7's fine. 7's fine for a race. Just start. I mean, you get more money for winning races with more people in, but who cares? Who does races for money? That's not how you make money on this game.
No.
You do races for fun or for daily objectives. Hey, here we go. What a weird camera angle. Can you see it on my screen?
Yeah.
It's like, you can see all of the casino except the actual apartment I'm in that's gone invisible. Custom Nero? No, custom Thrax. That's gotta be faster, right? Yeah. Why am I in why am I in a racing suit? I don't want a racing suit. I want my free mode clothes. There we go. Free mode. Let's have a look at everyone's wins and losses. Wow, he's done like nearly 4,000. Whoa, this guy's done like 15,000 races. Jesus Christ. This guy's done 2. So, bit of an experience split here, right?
Just a bit.
15,000 races. This guy must love racing on this game. Jesus.
Yeah.
The person in front of me didn't set off, so I'm glad I swerved around them. Oh, you get. Right, you want to play takeout, do you? Okay. Okay, turquoise car, guess what? At some point, you're going off this track. Even if it takes me off as well. Oh, he just took himself out. Bye. I mean, I'll take that. It means I don't have to risk my own race to take him out, which I would have happily done. I don't think I've ever done this race. I don't recognise it anyway. I've done Plummet 1.
Nope.
Overtake! Literally! I went over him. Nice. Love it. Someone just tried ramming me and fell off the track. Wounded. Someone else just tried ramming me and went off the track. Learn your lesson, people. Race clean. I'm probably still going to get hauled back because of catch-up, but I'm way out in front at the moment. 6 seconds ahead of anyone. But catch-up slows down first place massively, so... probably just going to get hauled back. Yeah, I lost a second already. Wow. On a straight bit. I couldn't have done that any better. Oh god, he's 3.5 seconds now. This is... oh no, hang on. This is finish line, isn't it? Nice. You can't make that up in that time. Surely. Am I about to win a public race? Oh my god. Oh no, he's coming! No, he's right behind me! Oh my god, no, there's one more checkpoint. He's going to overtake me. No! Oh! Jesus, Catch-Up is so powerful on this race. He caught up like 6.5 seconds when I didn't make a single mistake in that time. That's insane in the last like few checkpoints.
I was in third, and then I landed sideways on one of those.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I saw you were in third at one point.
Yeah.
And I was checking the times, and I was like, ooh, go keep.
That wasn't a terrible race.
They're alright, stunt races. The Rockstar Crate ones are a bit basic, but they can still be fun. And then it depends on what people have made when you play custom ones. Like, some are designed to troll you and be horrible, and some are designed to be really fun. And the ones that are designed to be really fun genuinely are. Like, I love them.
Well, a couple that I've played so far, nothing that you've learned us up for, I haven't enjoyed. This one wasn't too bad.
Yeah. It depends on what the race was supposed to do. Some people take great pride in making like really difficult technical ones, and some people take great pride in just making like fun races. Like some of them are almost automatic. You know, like, they've built it so you don't even have to steer. They're really impressive, those ones, because I'm just like, just how long did you take making that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, leave. Correct. Forgot about that. Well, that was fun. Just a casual win in a public race. Wasn't expecting that. I actually looked at the betting option and thought, no way I'm putting money on myself in a public race. I almost put money on the guy with 15,000 races and then was like, nah, I'll just save my money. Glad I didn't now. That race is going to get uploaded as like a highlight or one of a few races to YouTube at some point, because you should have seen the number of people that tried to take me out and like went flying off the, either bumped me and then went flying off, or missed me and went flying off. I was just like, this is amazing. Hey Gem Killer, man, I can't believe I got scammed. I thought it was GTA Online, but turns out it's just loading screen simulator. Yep. Yeah. Okay, nice. There's my 30 grand.
Yep.
Banked my 19.5 grand that I got from the race. Well, at least most of it. I don't know what I had before that, to be honest. So that's it. We're done, aren't we?
Yep.
Nice. So now the questions are: 1, do I want to go back on Fall Guys and try and get that extra kudos? And then 2, do you want to join me? Which I'm guessing is probably a no. I'll be honest, I'm really 50-50 on it myself. I might just leave it, I don't know. Like, the extra kudos would be nice, but I'd be more tempted if it was like an exclusive reward and all I had to do was play 6 more race rounds to get it. But kudos is kudos, you know. Yeah, it's extra kudos, but I can earn kudos anyway.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to getting back on Minecraft too. Finish my chicken church.
Yes. Well, you do that. I'm gonna go do some something. Why not just grind Kaio? Because I don't like grinding on this game. It's boring. I don't play games to grind. Like, I enjoy doing the dailies because it's sort of like a mini grind, like each day, but it's different each day as well, instead of just choosing the optimal route. That's why I like dailies. It makes you do stuff you wouldn't normally do on the game. Like, without dailies, would we have done a public lobby race today? No. You know, like, just really simple. No, we would not. Would we have restocked your forgery office? No. You know, like, any of the stuff we did today, we probably wouldn't have done.
Yeah.
So, if you aren't into grinding, I guess Kaio is a total look. I appreciate how good the Kaio mission is for grinding. Like, and I've done it, and it was pretty fun actually. I did it when it came out.
I haven't done it yet.
Have you not? See, I'd happily do it again, you know, for someone to experience it and do it for the first time. But Grinding just ain't my bag. Except for the update where they bring the oppressor. What? You can take the oppressor to the Kaio now, can you? I didn't know that.
I hadn't heard about that.
No, me neither. Unless they just mean the update with the oppressor in general. In which case, the oppressor was simultaneously the best and worst thing to happen to this game. Best because when you want to get something done quickly, you know, it's a really handy thing to have. Worst because it's just the unskilled griefer's dream, isn't it? Like, oh, I can just fly across the map in no time and lock on to whoever I want to annoy and just blow them up. Like, but you can't deny the convenience of. But on the flip side, again, it also then allows them to justify making missions with like unrealistic timers because, oh well, you should just have an oppressor to do it in. Whereas sometimes I'd like to be able to do some of the missions not in an oppressor, you know. But some of them do feel like they'd be impossible without using an oppressor, like the timing. So, swings and roundabouts the oppressor, to be honest. It's, like I say, it's for me, it's both the best and worst thing in the game. But, yeah. Let's dip out into offline so no one kills me while I'm out throwing and raiding and what have you. But thank you very much, Keith. I think I'm going to leave Fall Guys. I've decided I'm going to go do something. I'll do something for the stream, but I'm not sure what yet. But I'll do some work.